He was looking inside her bathroom window. It happened Wednesday just before midnight in Yulee. Now, this man, 31-year-old Thomas DiMarzio, is facing charges. He lives less than a mile away from where he's accused of looking through a window. Channel 4's Kumasi Aaron joins us live from the neighborhood with more. Kumasi?
Well, I spoke with the victim, and she told me at first she was scared, but now she's just angry because this man lives right around the corner from her in this neighborhood, and he denied looking into her window. But not only was she able to tell 911 dispatchers what he looked like, but also what he had on, a suit and a tie. And the sheriff told me earlier today that that really made all the difference.
I just looked up basically, and I saw the face right there in the bottom left-hand corner.
For Marie, seeing a man's face staring back from this window and thinking about him lurking outside her home was the last thing she expected after a late-night trip to her bathroom.
I was terrified. It was the scariest thing I've ever had to deal with, especially with, it just being me and my children. It was very frightening.
As the man ran from her home, Marie says she ran to lock her doors, called 911, and immediately began describing the man she says she saw.
I think that I was just so stunned that it's almost like my mind just basically took a picture of him. And I was able to just identify his clothing, his hair, just everything about him.
Minutes later, Nassau County deputies were able to catch a man fitting her description, 31-year-old Thomas DiMarzio. They found him less than a mile away at his home. Investigators say he told them he was walking around the neighborhood because he didn't get good cell phone reception at his house and denied being at Marie's window. Deputies arrested him, but admit without Marie's detailed description, the outcome could have been different.
It may have been arrested eventually, but we'd have to do more investigation and determine why he was out there that particular night. Luckily, the individual did see what he was wearing and what he looked like.
His arrest is not sitting well with neighbors.
It's kind of scary that it's right across from my bedroom window, and sometimes I accidentally leave the curtains open from the day. And so it's kind of scary that could have happened to me and just having a baby.
But Marie says the experience is also a chance to learn.
What will you do differently now?
Curtains.
Well, we went by DiMarzio's home here in this neighborhood. A woman came to the door and told us that he was unavailable, but a car for the car service that deputies told us that he worked for was in the driveway. We reached out to that car service. They told us they didn't have a comment on what happened here at this time. Reporting live in Yulee, Kumasi Aaron, Channel 4, the local station.
Kumasi, we heard Maria, the homeowner, said that she would be getting curtains. Any other?
Just overall, just being more aware, but specifically last night she said she was just too shaken up to stay here in her home, so she went to a hotel. And at this point, as much as she told me that she loves this neighborhood, they are considering moving. Rob?